A heavy rain revealed the true gap between the rich and the poor. Henry's home was flooded, forcing his family to sleep on the floor of a shopping mall. At the same time, the wealthy family relaxed on soft sofas, falling asleep peacefully to the sound of the rain outside. The following day, Evelyn returned home from shopping. Inside the car, she caught a strong sour smell and quickly lowered the window in disgust. Henry, who was driving, felt ashamed as he realized the odor came from himself. It was the sweat and dampness left on his clothes from the night spent in a shopping mall. That day, Richard held a birthday party for his son Daniel. While the celebration filled the house with joy, Adrian slipped quietly into the basement. His plan was to silence Mrs. Harris and Mr. Harris forever, believing that only death could keep them from revealing the truth. But when Adrian reached the basement, he discovered Mrs. Harris already lifeless. Before he could react, a wire tightened around his neck. Mr. Harris had been waiting in the shadows, determined to take revenge. His goal was not only to avenge his wife, but also to destroy Henry's entire family. Adrian fought desperately to free himself. Mr. Harris then seized a sharp knife from the kitchen and stormed into the garden. There, he drove the blade into Clara's chest. The sudden violence froze everyone in shock. Mary rushed at him in desperation, while Henry scrambled to stop the blood pouring from Clara's wound. In the chaos, Richard demanded his car keys. Henry threw them without thinking, but they landed at the feet of those struggling on the ground. Mary managed to kill Mr. Harris, but Henry's anger reached its breaking point when he saw Richard's expression. As Richard bent down to pick up the keys, his face showed a clear look of disgust. That single moment of contempt set Henry ablaze with rage. In an instant, he ended Richard's life. News of the tragedy spread quickly. Clara died from blood loss. Mary received a suspended sentence for self-defense. Adrian survived, but lost his mind. Henry was never caught. Time passed, and Adrian lingered near the mansion, unable to move on. One night, he noticed a light flickering from the basement window. The truth became clear. Since that night, Henry had been hiding underground, surviving in the shadows, stealing food whenever the new owners were away. Adrian began to dream of saving his father. If he could one day buy the mansion, Henry could finally return to the surface. But it was only a dream, too far to reach. The story closed with Adrian standing still, gazing at the mansion. Inside, the basement light continued to flicker in the darkness, a silent reminder of a life forever trapped underground.